Welcome back to B Spice. In this session, we'll focus on a new topic, substation automation. In fact, this was a old topic. In fact, we already uploaded a few sessions on this. One of our viewer actually requested for a training actually. So, I thought of, just uploading this. No need of a special training with payment. So this will be like available as a free. Okay. So what I'm planning is, friends, this is just, the basics. I'm going to talk about the protocols involved in IEC 61850 in this session, but many more are going to come actually in the sense, IEEE 1588 time synchronization, and network redundancy, turbo ring and turbo chain concept, and IEC 62430 PRP HSR protocol. PRP means parallel high redundancy protocol. HSR means high availability seamless automation ring. Okay. So these are concepts I'm going to bring in. Of course, many more related to new digital substation. All those are going to come. Everything is going to be available as a free. Okay. So in this session, I'll focus on MMS, manufacturing message specification. Let's get started with a brief intro. Friends, the abstract data models defined in IEC 61850. So that is, in fact, we have already uploaded. If you are interested, you can watch. It's available as free only. Can be mapped to a number of protocols. What are all those? One is the manufacturing message specification, which we are going to talk here. That is MMS. Then second is a GOOS, generic object oriented substation event, which will be, coming up in the next session. And the third SMV, sample measured values. So these are the, number of protocols defined within IEC 61850 abstract data model. Okay. So now in this session, we'll focus on MMS. What is MMS? MMS is an ISO standard 9506 used for client server communication in substation automation system. So MMS basically is a backbone for exchanging of non-time critical data. Just note this, friends. Exchanging non-time critical data between devices such as SCADA, intelligent electronic devices, that is IED. So MMS is the backbone of exchanging non-time critical data. Just remember that. Right. Okay. Now let's get on with the details of MMS. So this is a typical look and feel of the MMS structure. As you can see here, the MMS client and MMS server and how it communicates, all these are, depicted here. So this MMS purpose, yes, MMS is used for monitoring, control and configuration of devices. So it handles read and write operation, status reporting and commands. For example, open the breaker, close the breaker. So this is the purpose. So it's used for monitoring, control and configuration of devices. Very simple. So what is the communication model? Yes, it is based on the client server architecture. So what is client? Client usually a SCADA system or a HMI. Okay. Server, of course, it has to be IED, right? IED or protection relays. So that is the model. Okay. Now we go into the protocol stack. See how it is stacked means the MMS runs over the TCP IP and Ethernet. So IEC 61850 maps its model, whether it's a logical node or data object, to MMS services. So basically this runs over a TCP IP and Ethernet friends. This is the MMS protocol. So you may be asking, what are the key functions? Yes, it read and write data, get measurements and set parameters. This is very important. And get measurements and set the parameters. So read and write data. Then control commands. So meaning it operate breakers, switches. So these are the functions. Of course, reporting. It subscribe to events and receive updates. These are the key functions. Read and write data, control commands, reporting and receiving updates. Okay. Right. Now we will see the workflow. This is actually like a summary to understand the MMS. SCADA, that is the client, right? It sends a MMS request. What is that? Read breaker status. I want to read the breaker status. Then IED, this guy is a server, right? He responds with the current status, whether it's a open or close, whatever is there with the current status. Then SCADA sends a control command based on this current status. SCADA sends a control command. For example, if the breaker is closed, okay, this guy, the SCADA sends a control command, open breaker. So then upon receiving the open breaker command from SCADA, IED, the server, executes and confirms. That's it, friends, via MMS response. As simple as that. This is all about the MMS, friends. So stay tuned. Many things are going to come. As I said, we'll be talking about the IEC. In fact, one I missed out. IEC committee. I think this is not correct. Yeah. IEC committee and IEEE 1588, time synchronization, network redundancy, IEC 62430 PRP and HSR protocol all are coming up. Thank you, friends. Take care. See you in the next video.